When I rolled up in a rusted Chrysalis coupe, moonbeams bouncing off my hazmat suit. She was wearing a dress made of Nuka-Cola caps, and the crowd shack was bobbing to the boogie-woogie stacks. The car hop was a bobber with a bubblegum grin. Said the pizza's hot and ready and the covered charge is thin. So we picked out a spot near the snack bar world, and we shared a Nuka-Cola at the end of the world. It's date night at the crab shack of the living dead, where the popcorn is glowing and the lobster rolls red. It's a mouth shop of mayhem for the teeny bop set, and what the ghouls know the boys never forget. She said, baby, if the fog rolls in, promise you won't bolt. I said, I got a Radix ring and a half-life of hope. Then the screen lit up with a crab the size of Maine, and my coupe started rocking like a feral hurricane. It's date night at the crab shack of the living dead, where the popcorn is glowing and the lobster rolls red. It's a malt shop of mayhem for the teeny bop set, and what the ghouls know the boys never forget.
Greetings. How are we? I hope that I can be seen. Can I be seen? Don't look at this part. Wait, over here. Everything's backwards again. Don't look at this part. There's nothing to see there. It's a blurry image. That's just waiting to load back into the game. It's not like I was shooting any footage specifically for any other purpose. How's everybody doing tonight? Raven, Brown. As were I. How are you over on the Twitch side? Good to see you. I am not going to the Wasteland Jamboree, bud. Not this year. I may go next year, but I'm going to miss the first year. It's just, logistically, there was just too much going on between this last month and July, and I can't get away. So, most likely going to the one in Good Springs again this year, and hopefully next year be at the Jamboree as well. So have a great time. I saw you over there on Mystic Rogue stream or Discord talking about going and all that kind of stuff. I hope you have an awesome time. It's amazing. It's really cool to be surrounded by all these people that love Fallout as much as you do, you know? Good Springs is way too far afield. Well, that's kind of my situation with West Virginia, but I've never been, and I would for sure love to go. Maybe next year, Raven. Yep, over on the YouTube side. That's right, yeah. Who knows? Maybe so. Plan ahead and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm in Denver. So it's like a 12, 14-hour drive to Good Springs. But it's like a 2.5-day excursion to West Virginia. Yeah, you're going to be right there. See, that's awesome. As is like 5 hours away. Yeah. That's badass. Get a bunch of pictures, man. Our person, I don't even know, you know, it doesn't matter to me, but I called you man. I didn't mean anything by it. You know, it's dude. It's whatever. But whichever way that goes, have an awesome time and get a bunch of pictures. I can't wait to see how it goes down. I hope everybody that goes takes a shitload of pictures and video and all that good stuff. So, Raven on the Twitch side. It's going to be rough driving, though. I'm staying with my cousin who lives 3 hours south of the venue. Well, it's not much closer. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know, to get that kind of thing ironed out, for sure. All right, so it looks like you guys can hear game sound, and you can hear me, I think, and I can see both chats. Yeah, the hotels can be pretty freaking crazy. The one we stayed at was like, I mean, it was almost $600 for a whole weekend, you know, so it's a lot of bread, especially for as run down as it was. It was only a couple of steps better than a place that you would find in the game. I mean, the whole roof was there, so you couldn't actually see portions of the sky and the clouds when you laid down to sleep. But beyond that, people were really nice, though. The people that were running the hotel or brought it back online real quick as an emergency response to kind of overflow, because it was being shut down and remodeled or demodeled or in line to be demolished or whatever. But it was real cool. It was a lot of fun. It was the grotto, like, main area of that hotel reminded me so much of like Disneyland or something. I'm just like imagining, you know, some post-apocalyptic road movie where they stumble into a settlement that was built into there, and like all the shops would be the various little like concession stands and liquor stores and front desks and stuff that were in that room. Raven knows what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna go back over here on the Fallout 4 side. So, oh God, did I lose my controller superpowers? I hope not. Yeah, Fallout 4 is one of those games where, yeah, I think it's going to default to mouse and keyboard. That's all right, we can keep chatting for a second while I reboot this sucker. And it'll be all good. Told my friend our options were either to sleep in his car and hope cops don't cite us for loitering or something, drive the whole way home each night and back, or go to my cousin's in between. Yeah, for sure. I think you picked the right choice. Better than 5.5 hours each way, right? So, still a little bit of a hustle, a little bit of a hike. There's some camping for the one in Good Springs, usually. I don't know if there was this year, because it's usually right across the street from the saloon. But there was a lot of people there the first time that we went that were camping right there, which was really cool. So, you know. Okay, I'm not sure. I think my Fallout is going to decide not to load and give me a weird error message as if my antivirus is on the fritz. All of my Mod Organizer 2 stuff has been doing that since I upgraded to the new version of Mod Organizer 2. Probably user error, man. I'm just saying. Probably not a Mod Organizer 2 thing, but what do I know? Yep, there it is. There's the error. Perfect. That's what I was kind of hoping for, because we can get on with it. Put out a video today about Conan Exiles. I know that's probably not a lot of crossover between my friends who are totally into Bethesda and that type of thing. But I'm super looking forward to it. On the 5th, I'm going to do this new thing where I'm going to start streaming 7 days a week. I know that sounds pretty crazy, but my friend Tim does it 7 days a week. I'm going to do 2 hours a day instead of 3, like I've been doing for 4 days a week. And then I'm going to devote the rest of the time to learning how to produce videos and short features and use all the socials and that type of thing. But this way I'll get to play more games. So on Mondays, I'm going to be playing Windrose, which is the new pirate builder breaker downer thing. On Tuesdays, it's going to be Conan. And then one or the other is going to turn into Assassin's Creed Black Flag reimagined on like the 7th of July or the 9th of July. So I'd like to not totally get away from, I want to stay mod adjacent. So like Cyberpunk 2077, Conan Exiles, all of these games totally allow for mods, because I'm a modding channel and I'm all about the modders and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it'll be fun to play something else other than Bethesda games straight up 3 days a week. So yeah, well, that's the joke on my thumbnail is I got a zoomed in picture of the floppy with a black box over it, of course, you know, YouTube friendly. Yeah, the joke is, of course, that what in the world just happened? There it is. Okay. The joke is, of course, that the enhanced version comes with enhanced stuff. I don't know. It was funny to me. It's on their little one card. So come for the floppy, stay for the homemade beer. No, wait. What do they have in Conan? Grog. The grog taste of weevil.
Alone's a good way to get yourself killed.
But it's a good kind of weevil. Right, when last we saw... sorry. When last we saw... Master's way up. Is it my headphones? Oh, it is. Oh, I'm glad I didn't mess with the settings in OBS. That would have been terrible. Daniel has more in common with Heather than you imagined? Don't tell me that. I was kind of hoping that he'd make the perfect foil to my Oberboss. It doesn't matter. You know, eventually we'll get what we want out of him, and if he sticks around, he sticks around. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Okay, so when last we saw, we stumbled out of the vault, all bewildered and brain damaged and drastically reduced in strength and endurance and perception, eyes still blurry, freezer burnt, and wandered down into Sanctuary. Of course, talked up Codsworth, heard some gunshots in the distance, decided to go investigate, of course, because we're bubbleheads, and ended up in a big old fight with a bunch of like bandits or raiders who were taking on this crazy cosplayer and his rockabilly sidekick, and this crazy old fortune-telling lady and these two traumatized grieving parents. So we did what we could, did our good fucking deed for the day, and we fought off the stupid raiders and the monster that literally came up out of the sewers, and then we went back and we met up with Daniel. And Daniel is now traveling with us. We've decided we have each other's back. And say hi to the good people, Daniel.
Hey.
I'm here.
Daniel.
Something you need?
Your thoughts?
Your thoughts?
I've got your back.
All right. Got your back too, buddy. I wanted to ask you about something else.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
You got it.
What's up, Pedro? Over on the YouTube side. Actually, never mind. I don't want to make him into a settler.
Anything else?
I don't want settlers. Settlers, gross. No. What am I, a babysitter? Please. Like, seriously. I don't even think any of this is real, right? I'm going to figure out a way and go looking for my son, because they killed my husband, and truth be told, my husband, you know, it's kind of like that song, right? You guys have heard that song? If you like pina coladas, or getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yogurt and you're into champagne, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, you know, that type of thing. I'm not saying we were there, but we were headed there. We were headed there. And then, you know, the whole thing happened, and I don't know, it's a nightmare. I can't wake up. They took my son. I'm going to get him. So we're going to keep Daniel around for now.
That was it.
Let's keep moving.
He's watching our back, and he seems mostly harmless. So that's good, because if I thought he was dangerous, I'd have other ways of dealing with him. You've been wondering how Daniel handles equipment given to him, assuming he's like a normal companion, but nope. Is that right? Does he do interesting things when you hand stuff to him? Because he's really fascinated by vertebrates. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm thinking, if he's going to do fun things when you hand stuff to him, why not hand stuff to him, you know? Like really hand stuff to him. Like, I'm not going to use this myself because as cinematic as it is the lowest DPS in the entire game. But maybe he can make some magic with it. Let's try it.
Ready.
Let's try it. What do you guys think? Here you go. You like vertebrates? I heard you like vertebrates. Strap this to your imaginary vertebrate and brrrr. You know what I mean? Do it. Do it. There we go. All right, so he has got that gun now. You can consider him to be like Heather in terms of equipping him. All right. All right. Anything that's a little like Heather is gonna make me feel less homesick, because I haven't played without Heather in over 7 years, or Sim Settlements 2 for that matter. So this is gonna be a trip. Look at him, he's got it out. He's ready to go. All right, holy shit. Okay, so before I get too distracted again, let's talk about notes. Before we, never mind those purple textures. We'll figure that out. Before we went down into Concord, we actually were searching through a survival shelter in the backyard of one of my neighbors, and we found this. And interestingly enough, on the top of the second page, there's the beginning of what looks like a scavenger's list of places I can go to find supplies to help me survive long enough to find that bastard who took my son. And it's called Wayne Gorski's Cabin. It's just south of here, and he supposedly has a bunch of ammo. So when a girl decides that's what she's going to do, that's what she's going to do, people. So let's go down there and make that happen. We are playing on what I call super survival. We've got the damage in and the damage out relatively equalized. Survival mode, all of the cursed food, beverages, fast travel, all the restrictions in place. I do have the ability with the smash of a hotkey to make a hard save for myself. I will not hesitate to use that to preserve the stream and everything that's good about telling narrative stories in the wasteland. But other than that, we're playing by survival rules, and we're playing with Bedlam, which is a new creation. I don't know if it's any relation to the Starfield Bedlam, but I'm a big Bedlam enjoyer from Starfield. So, is this working over here? Let's hope so. It is. Okay. Whew. I almost had a mini heart attack for a second there. I thought the YouTube video had stopped like 20 minutes ago, and everybody was just too decent to tell me. I was like, no! No! You're too kind. Is that what he tells you? I believe it's the same author. He's the one for Skyrim, Starfield, Fallout 4. The Bedlam mod? Oh, I love Bedlam and Starfield. So as soon as I saw that there was one for Fallout and it purported to make the same types of edits to NPC AI behavior, oh, hell yeah. I was down.
Just put up everything you got, and let's see if we can make a deal.
Boy, this place needs a woman's touch. But I don't need a roof over my head that bad. I'll take a look, sure.
Let's see what you got.
Abraxo, Abraxo. No, we don't want a bad show. Vault Boy, no. Sugar Bombs, Todd is God, Todd is Magic. I mean, we could go with the Todd is Magic. Yeah. What does that give us? Just luck? Completely lame. Some of these give you 2 special abilities, and most of them just give you luck. It looks like they all just give you luck now. I would have sworn that wasn't always the case. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and go with the Pete Hines. The memes. They write themselves. I guess we'll go with the Nuka-Cola shirt and jeans. Why not? No, don't cancel. Go ahead and accept that. Let's do it. All right. I hate to get out of this vault suit because Sable's fitting it pretty well for a woman who doesn't know which end of the world is up and down. And I will admit, if I got to play in third person, it's not a bad view. Hey, easy. What is with the highly aggressive wildlife in this town? It's outrageous. From way over there, huh? Let me get out of the way of your trigger-happy ass. All right. Can't carry a lot of stuff, you guys. Stop biting everything we come across. Bubbles, I should give you the decorated version of Steve Shack. You know, you totally should. You absolutely, totally should. If I get even a hint that he's interested in updating Steve's T-shirt shack, I will just go ahead and record all that needs to be recorded for Steve's voice lines. We'll have a Bubbles as Steve. Or whoever that guy is anyway. And Raven's decorations. But for now, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Try to get slick. This looks like the place, though. Yeah, it's a cabin south of Concord. I think this might be it, you guys. I'm not picking up every damn piece of trash.
It'll be easy.
All right. You might be wondering, Bubbles, why are you firing manually when you have a 10 agility and a 10 luck? Well, I'm using livelier perks. And wait till we load and I'll show you a little secret. I'm going to spec into this disgusting apparatus here. Criticals can trigger outside of VATS at the rate of 1% per point of luck. And then, of course, that goes up, does 50% more damage, 2% per point of luck, and double damage. So we're going to be able to even take advantage of our luck and agility when we're doing manual firing of pistols. Are you going to be one of those complainers, Daniel? Because there's nothing that gives me the ick harder than someone that just complains all the time. I have way too much junk already. The problem is I have no carry weight, but I have no power armor cores. And normally I would just throw her in a power armor frame for the extra strength, but we don't have cores. I know where to get them, but narratively, she doesn't know where to get them. So we're coming here first. What's going on with Rhyme Wolf? Had to delete all instances of it from the SSD and start over. You broke Starfield. It was just working for you. What the heck? No! Hello? Oh, shit. We got dudes. We got dudes. Heads up. We got dudes. We got... it's too late to throw shit. They're too close now. No. No. Maybe not. Wayne, buddy. You're on fire. And would you look at that? What did I just say? I'm going to be able to trigger criticals outside of VATS. Thank you, livelier perks. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. I'll take that, though. And also that. And what is this? Ammunition is critical. No ammo, you're dead. Wrong ammo type, you're dead. It's that simple. Not much I can do about the former other than the stress need to stockpile. For the latter, however, there is a solution. With a bit of effort and the right equipment, it's possible to break down unneeded bullets into salvage that can then be used to make new ammo of the gauge you need. All the details are in the documents attached. Here's my part of Catherine's code. Ooh, okay, interesting. It's quite a puzzle. All right, well, I'm going to get a little print screen of that for later, because you never know. Open up my paint and save as SBF Wayne Clue. Thank you for indulging me. I want to save those out. Let's get rid of this silly cord. All right. We've got it. We've taken it.
Perfect.
And a bunch of documents and notes for building an ammunition bench.
Our friend here trying to build a
You've collected an issue of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. So, I didn't go back into the museum to let Preston and the fortune teller and the rockabilly and the grieving parents know that the raiders and the Deathclaw were taken care of. I assume they're smart enough to take a look for themselves. They got rescued. That was proper. I'm moving the hell on. But that means I didn't have a conversation with Mama Murphy about Diamond City. And now I found a new way. So here we go. Diamond City is now on our map. Raven says, I'll definitely use Bedlam next game. Yeah, I can't imagine someone Bedlam is designed more for than people like you and me with 10,000 hours in the game. I mean, come on. Come on. It's like it was made for us. All right. You know what? Why don't we, while we're here, since we're not morons, just go ahead and kick the dust off this thing and get ourselves a little Betty Bye save. Lock our progress in. There it is. All right. I don't care what he was going to try to blow up. It's none of my business. He's dead, and that's the end of that. Taking that meat. Taking that subway token. It's shiny. So shiny. I'm familiar with FSD. Not sure if Bubbles is. So, FSD, Finn Sheriff's Department. And I've played all the way through it. Well, I played all the way through the bleachers. I've never actually gotten to the other end of it, but I saw a bunch of really fun stuff in Raven streams over the last couple of months that had to do with Lily, and I can't wait to do it. But it's going to be in my Sim Settlements 2 Ultimate General list, which I'll get back to after we're done playing the Overboss here. Definitely not crossing the streams with that shit. There's no way Lily would put up with a girl like a girl like Sable here, who is starting to bear an unusual fascination for the bad boys. Speaking of bad boys, anything? Really? Did the settings get dicked around with again? No, the radio settings are good. There we go. Alright, what is it saying that I'm supposed to be doing right now? Daniel wants to go to see vertebrate crash sites. Oh, that's adorable. We've been hanging out for like a half a day. And he's already like, I want to go see the vertebrates. Yeah, we'll get to it, buddy. I promise. We'll get to it. Personally, myself, I'm interested in finding out about my son. So, we're going to unselect that because that'll make me crazy. And then we're going to proceed down to this Diamond City place that got popped on my map. As says, I got to the point where going to a given mission for the guy. When I crossed the line, he stopped me. Shade's minibot marked him red and hostile. Daniel opened fire on him with a kitted up gun I gave him even while he was engaging me in dialogue. Oh no. Danny, my boy. Have you ever heard the story of Mr. Fated Glory? Say he who ride the pony must someday fall. All right. Daniel, you be on your best behavior. I've heard stories about you now twice from Az. I would have done the same thing. You just have to laugh and reload your last save and hope it wasn't 2 hours ago, right? Okay, I got no Heather here to do this for me. So let's slip it in. God damn it. It's none of those. So that's good. That's none of those. That's one of those now. That could be it. MADE, right? It's none of those. Okay. Time to play around with all the options here. vaguely remember taking a computer class in college. You had to know a little bit of everything, and for a while there I thought I was going to go into IP law, but then I decided that the people in IP law were snakes and worthless. Went into family law instead because, I don't know, I'm addicted to the rush, what can I say? He takes his job pretty seriously. Yeah, that guy threatened you one time and he was like, not on my watch. Not on my watch. We are grossly outmatched by design and function, but I'm still going to try. Watch this. Famous last words. Yeah, I hope he's a little flexible, at least, morally, because if he starts all like, you can't be a raider, I'm going to have to shoot him or enslave him and put him on one of my plantations, my settlements. And I'd much rather, you know, string him along. I see the rest of his story and use him for whatever I could get up, do all of his quests and content. You know, that kind of stuff. All right, so beds. Beds are a big 0. Maid was a 1. So weird. We knocked out a couple. I don't have a lot of support here. That could be it. BEDS and MADE. So 0 and 1.
Got it.
Hey. Hi. Look at me. I'm like a rocket scientist with a 1 intelligence. How great is that? Okay. All right. Fusion cell power. No, all right. We'll take all that stuff. Why not? And Vault Dweller's official guide to cooking. You've collected an issue of the Vault Dweller's official guide to cooking. Each issue unlocks a new crafting recipe at cooking stations. Well, I like it. Dog meat.
Hey.
Oh, don't give me that shit. You are sworn to carry my burdens. At least until you fill up with said burdens. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Assholes. There's some assholes over here. I'm not sure who they are. Oh, but they don't look friendly. I just have a sixth sense about these kinds of things. He might snark at you a little bit, but he won't try to stop you. All right. Yeah, Heather will stone cold dump your ass. Heather's not playing. She does not like raiders, doesn't really care for gunners. Heather will put up with you blowing up the Pridwin before she puts up with you joining the gunners, or the raiders. So, and I get it. That's Heather's deal. So, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I hope Daniel joins me. Otherwise, this is going to be a really long day. Some guys back here in this house arguing over a sandwich. I got to get some distance, though, because I don't think my companion will follow me unless I get some real distance. Hey, I'm hidden. All right. Is Daniel with me? That looks like Daniel up here. Having a little bit of trouble navigating the difference between the road and the off-road. Understandable. Okay. You know, I got to eat anyway, right? And drink. And in survival mode, you know it's just as good as a stim pack, even better, really. Water. That's right. And I have brought plenty. There he is. All right, Daniel, stay with me, pal. Don't just go popping off on any Tom, Dick, and Harry aggressive guy on a bridge, okay? They have the high ground. Even I'm not that stupid. Fragmentation mine. Mutant menagerie. Apparently there was never a time when these things weren't a nuisance of some kind. An invasive species from across the pond. eventually spread across the entirety of the United States during the 21st century. The bombs didn't even slow them down. They also became one of the biggest, baddest bugs in the wasteland because sometimes life just isn't fair. Stink bugs! No! No, I hate stink bugs. Ah. Oh, you sons of bitches. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't completely explode. Kill it faster, keep your distance. Yeah. That's not good.
There we go.
Unlock new recipes, cages, trophies, and equipment. Yes, please. And I'll take that rat away as well. Okay. You still with me, Daniel? Danny boy! One thing I was excited to hear from Ottolino was that even though there was no direct plans for it, he'd potentially be open to doing companion banter interaction with Heather in the future. I would love to see that. I have no idea how Llama would feel about that. I do know many years ago when you and I were both on that other board, and Llama was too, had many conversations with Llama about the need for a good male Heather. So if everything that you're saying with your impressions pans out, it sounds perfect. You know, it'd be even better if they ended up hooking up if your character ignored both of them. Like you go looking for them, it's like that scene out of Baldur's Gate 3, where you like open up the barn door and you're like, oh God, duh, oh, you guys put your clothes on. What the hell is that? Heather's just looking for something physical. She don't necessarily need your money. Yeah, no, Inigo and Lucian and Ari bantering back and forth. Even Lydia, with Lydia, they do it with her in the vanilla voice lines. And it's fucking amazing. It's like having a D&D party with your Skyrim character. And they're all like having side conversations. And for some crazy reason, it usually works better without them talking over each other than it does in modern games. I don't know why that is. I make no warranties or special claims. I'm just saying. What's up, Ram? You love that scene in BG3?
That crash site over there has potential. Shall we?
Crash site? Wait. Are we back on your shit again? Are we back on your bullshit? Where's the crash site? Right up here, huh? Okay. But if I get killed, you better at least kill everybody who killed me. Just saying. Oh, honey, that crash site is way the hell up there on a broken bridge. You know what? I don't know. Maybe some other time.
Huh? You hear that?
Oh no, not a giant forager ant. Anything but a giant forager ant. He's shredding it. Okay, not doing any real damage to the giant ant at all. Daniel, this is on you, buddy. Ooh, baby. That was a red skull and everything. You have got to stop just randomly shooting at stuff. I want you to know there's no way we're going over to that lift and climbing up here right now. Not until I get my bearings. Save. Miniguns are ridiculous. Lowest DPS in the game, believe it or not, in the vanilla game anyway. There's a couple overhauls that fix that wagon, but and then they're just OP. But weight to carry
I'd
ratio.
like to chat. You know, when you've got a sec.
Okay, maybe here. We got a little bit of an opening.
Look alive.
What do you need? What's up?
You said you wanted to chat.
Anything you want to talk about?
Nothing major. I just wanted to say thanks for letting me tag along with you, you know?
Oh, no.
Scaver's
Thank
life
you.
isn't
Thank you,
most,
Az. I actually like him kind of aggressive.
most of the time.
It prompts
You know,
lots of
most of the time,
emergent
the area you work
situations
in's already cleared
for
out.
the roleplay to take
If it
over and
isn't,
drive the narrative,
There's
right?
usually some ugly
So,
freak show
but
of a
thank you.
mutant god.
And I may resort to that if
Or
he's
other scavers.
really out of
Don't
control.
really feel like sharing.
Eridura. Silver. It was chilled when I poured it an hour ago, but whew, a little bit of a burn. You know, just a finger every other night or so. It's what the doctor ordered. You're having second thoughts?
You having second thoughts?
Hard to regret something when you didn't have a say in the matter in the first place. Not really, anyway. In a way, you could probably say we're both fish out of water. I didn't choose to leave my home. I had to.
What do you mean by home?
What do you mean by home?
Well, these days it's a dugout.
No, right on. Always feel free to
Originally,
talk shit and tell
I'm
me
from a
stuff and
community
share
down
your
south.
experiences. You can't
they're a close
really backseat or
real
ruin
close
stuff
knit.
for me. I don't
For
mind
as
at all.
long
I
as
love
can
it.
Remember, we
Thank you.
kept to ourselves. We had everything. Shelter.
But I kind of want to
food,
see how much of a
water,
troublemaker he
medical
can be
supplies, you name it.
before I put the
Why
brakes
let
on him.
anyone leave, you know? It was a good
Ciante!
setup, until it wasn't. Everything
To you,
started,
Burb.
well, drying up. People went hungry. Folks got sick. It got ugly.
Sick folks.
Fast. Some suggested raiding nearby settlements, but the guy in charge wasn't having it. He insisted. Nobody in, nobody out. So one night I took my chances. Waited for the right moment.
The voice acting
and
is
I
on
ditched.
point with this guy.
I can't even imagine what it must be like over there nowadays.
You talk to Otellino. Otellino. God, talk about adding syllables to words that don't need them. If you do, and it comes up, mention that the voice acting is amazing and on point. Did the mod author do the voice acting as well, or did they hire a voice actor? How did that work? Like, Heather is both, you know? Sorry. Sounds, no, that's not really me. I'm already in a nightmare. Wait, you're from Vault Tech?
Wait, are you from Vault Tech?
Huh? Oh, nah,
Okay.
nothing like that. Checked out a few vaults in my time, though.
Got to make another sangria. There you go. Well, sounds like anarchy in there.
Sounds like anarchy.
By the time I left, it really was. Things got real ugly. Real fast.
Oh,
It wasn't easy leaving them behind.
he hired a voice actor.
It wasn't easy at all.
Or they. I don't know
Anyway,
the gender there either.
That's
So
enough of that.
I don't know
It's
why I'm
good to have
defaulting to
company
he,
again.
but there you go.
Come on, let's hit the road.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Sorry. I hope you didn't blow up. What is with all this noise over here? It's like a full-on gun battle's raging in place. Does this stupid thing do anything? No. Everything's fine. Oh, there's a military frequency broadcast close by? Well, I guess we could check it out.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission.
Scribe
range.
Halen.
Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
I'm guessing this is this right here. All right, well, in for a penny, right? Let's do it.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5.
All right, maybe that's a little too chicken. Not going to be able to see anything or do anything.
Support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police
I don't want to die. I'm too young and good looking to die. That was fun. He's got that Heather bravada. Come on, you dried up turds.
Okay, let's walk away from him real quick.
Anyone you can walk away from.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Always perch up on. I perch up there or over there on the top of the steps. Sometimes they get up there. But this particular time, since she only has a 1 endurance, a 1 strength, she's a paper tiger. So I kind of defaulted to the, I can always jump in there if I need to, which is kind of a cheese move. But you know what? If ghouls can't navigate small fences, not my freaking problem. Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our
Oh, in
compound,
due
I
time.
suggest you answer my question first.
I'm just trying to survive out here like everyone else.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Okay. I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station.
He sounds
I'm
like a
afraid
cop.
It just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the
Not gonna
signal.
lie.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need.
I'm not all that
to deploy and
enthusiastic about
transmit.
traveling around with
We
a
infiltrate
cop.
the facility, secure the transmitter,
Nothing
and bring it
personal
back
against
here.
cops, but
What do you say?
I just feel like it
You willing
cramps
to lend the Brotherhood
Sable's
of Steel a
style.
hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police
Oh
station.
shit!
and
You
resupply
see that?
Then let me
That's
know
a
when
big
you're
old
ready.
Yao Guai.
Let's move out, people.
All
You
right,
can
big
help
guy.
these guys.
Let's go.
You
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
your
I'm
mind.
Hey, maybe they got a vertebrate or something. I don't know.
Big mistake.
You've been kicked out of the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes, unmanageable all.
The Brotherhood.
Yeah, fuck you. And now we got bigger fish to fry. And there it is. Now what? What? I didn't like the look of that guy's face. He had that face that was kind of like, I'm a dick. You know? I didn't appreciate that at all. I just felt like he was probably telling the truth with his fucking face. And he really was a dick, so he had to go. And I felt like waiting until everybody else went inside meant it was just a 1 versus 1, or 1 versus 3, as the case may be. But, you know, all's fair in love and war, right? But now we got to take care of the rest of them. We can't leave any evidence. All right, let's grab this meat. Grab that hide. Yeah, grab all that stuff. All right, cool. No! You shot Paladin Reese, or Knight Reese. How could you, you monster? I know. Like I said, she's a little traumatized, and she saw an opportunity and she took it. These people seem like fish out of water and pretty far from home, and they look like they had some good gear and crap, so cover our bases and shoot them in their faces.
Ugh.
1,000 lines for the update? That's wild.
Hey.
Dog meat. Buddy. Pal. Take all of this. Yeah. All right. Well, we are living on the edge of hyper-cucumbrance with this particular character. We have got to get some fusion cores. I think we'll come back here when we have some fusion cores. There's a guy in there in power armor, no doubt, ready to open fire on us as soon as we come through the door. Dog meat.
Hey.
Come here.
Over here.
Come here. Come here. You silly little dog. Yeah. Keep all that. You can keep all that. There we go. All right. For the Brotherhood, for the Enclave. Yeah, I don't have America Rising in this. I didn't see any need to belabor that point in a playthrough where I was already going to pretty much turn every faction against one another. I decided at the spur of the moment there, though, that I wasn't going to use... that I was going to go ahead and use the Minutemen against the Brotherhood, or maybe I'll use the Railroad against the Brotherhood. Yeah, now, there's a way to do it. We'll get it all worked out. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. They probably don't even notice that guy's missing, you know? They're probably like, oh, yeah, whatever happened to that one Reese guy? Oh, I don't know. He was kind of a D-bag. Well, forget about him. And then they've just moved on. I'm sure that's what's going on. But Bubbles! I know. I'm terrible. Sometimes it's fun to play bad. I mean, Buble is basically a paladin. My kitty cat in Skyrim he's no paladin. He's kind of a rake, but he's got a heart of gold. Lysander, on the other hand, in Skyrim is a bit of a low-down snake in the grass. Thalmor, agent. But most of my characters are good guys. It's time. Doesn't look like a super mutant to me. Might as well take that level up while I can. Another round of pistols? Sure, why not? Man, Daniel, get your ass over there. I'm gonna have to get you in the line of fire if you're gonna use that minigun to any kind of dramatic effect. Ah, poor man's bats. Oh no, man. Thank you, Ash. I love it. You can DM me anytime. And if you got a message saying, "Oh, I don't accept people without friend request," I'll hit yes to the friend request. That'll come automatically with that, and I'll still be able to read it. So thanks for sending it. I love that kind of stuff. There's only one kind of person I don't want to talk to on Discord. All right? I'm not going to go on a big old rant about it. But when you hit me up with a friend request and then you say, "Sup," and I go, "Sup," and you go, winky, ooh face, and I go, and then you go, like a day later, "Sup," like, man, that's way too long to get to the fucking point. Now I know you're trying to sell me something. And I get it. Everybody needs to hustle. But I already got an artist, and they're my kid. So they're going to get first crack at any art I need. And I'm more than likely to stay friends with somebody who comes right out and says, "Hey, I friended you because XYZ, and I was hoping that you might want to take a look at my portfolio." Or play the same kind of games, and I was hoping that there was some opportunity to collaborate in the future in some way. Or I want to join your 76 team, or whatever. Just come around and say it, please. Don't slow play me with the endless greeting card. It's uncool. But send me actual killer information about Daniel or whatever from the mod author. That's the whole reason this channel exists, my friend. Thank you. Rhyme says, "I'm in the middle of a Thalmor Battlemage Turncoat playthrough." Nice. Nice. I don't know if Lysander will turncoat. I think Lysander's going to get himself a goth vampire girlfriend and go full vampire lord. But he's just my alternate character in my Skyrim playthrough from the guy that's the kitty cat battle bard. So I get the good and the bad with my Skyrim, depending on how my Sunday goes. X2357, playing evil in Bethesda games is fun. Playing evil in like Baldur's Gate 3 actually makes you feel like a terrible person. It's true. I don't feel bad at all about killing Reese like I did, for some reason. I don't know if that's too much meta knowledge of Reese or what, but for whatever reason, I just don't feel bad. I can't bring myself to give that much of a shit. I'm too far away. And I only have a 1 strength. I don't know if that affects the toss on your grenades, but let's pretend that it does and that was pathetic. So this is a hell of a gunfight. I hope these guys didn't think I was going to actually like risk my neck for them or anything, because that would be unfortunate, you know. For the record, I have no intention of alienating the people of Diamond City on purpose. It's too early in the game for alienating the people of Diamond City on purpose. I tagged ya. I tagged ya. Sweet Pea 704. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. We're playing our Raider Overboss person here. She's not quite gone her full evil playthrough, but I think she's down the road now because she shot and killed Reese right outside the police station. Just because you looked at her funny, so. Okay, he's distracted by my dog. Is that it? The dog victorious? Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! All right, good. Okay. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Well, probably not just yet. I'm not going to run into any scopes for that like I will the pipe version. But I will definitely throw it on Daniel for now. And we'll see about modding it out later. All right, the Diamond City guys are still up. Good. Good. Gross. Why am I picking up this crap? Do I actually think this is edible? Nasty. Nasty. Hey.
Heads up. Move here.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, little boy. Yeah, I know. You're like, I'm already carrying enough stuff? No, Lydia, you're not. You. Got something for you, too. I'm going to give you the hunting rifle and the mines. Do as thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. And you can carry all those as well, because I'm not going to use them. By you.
Excuse me.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of gal.
That was a dig at me, wasn't it? Where? What dig? I started using Requiem for my Thali playthrough. Definitely an interesting mod. Nice. Mine's just a thrown together custom bubbles thing. But Raven has one going tomorrow night. This Bards and Mages, or Mages and I don't know. It's the same one Mystic Rogue was playing on, and it's intense, like 4,000 mods. It just revamps the entire freaking game. I don't make no digs at you, Ram. Not on Poipus, anyway.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. Sorry.
What's up, girl?
So many guns in so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Doing your job, protecting Diamond City.
Well, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one.
Mages and Vikings. That's right. Do you have anything pipish with a scope on it or a silencer that I can get from you? No? Oh, you have a backpack. I'll take one of those for sure. What else you got? A supervisor's helmet? And cover up my beautiful hair? I don't think so. T-45 with the bear on the pauldron? Damn. This girl's kicking ass.
But Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper.
Saying that article you wrote was all wrong. All.
What you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
The frustration. I know, I've been there before. I know how that can be. I'm going to put on the fashionables. That's going to give me, what? A whole whopping 5 charisma. Let's see if I can overcome with the 5.
Open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
I'm not going to ruin my reputation in Diamond City right away on purpose. Meanwhile, you totally did by shooting McDonough in the face when you first saw him. I mean, you know, it's tempting, right? But you saw what I did to Reese. It was the same impulse. You know, I just had a feeling he was going to turn into a total dickwad, and I didn't want to hear a word of it. I just got here, but I guess, yeah?
I just got here, but yeah.
This hat is falling apart at the seams. gonna have to get a new haircut.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from
The
Quincy?
Renegade in Mass Effect?
You
That's
have
not
enough supplies to keep
really
the general store
evil,
stocked for a whole
though.
month?
It's more, I don't know, Bruce Willis levels
You hear
of
that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us
ass
in, or
kicking
are you gonna
and,
go on talking crazy
one-liners.
Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
punching the reporter.
Jeez, all right.
Looked very satisfying.
Make it personal.
Considering I spent a
Give me a
little time
minute.
being one, I understand the impulse.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
No gun for hire. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to add that, though. That's a really, actually, and it would be no big deal to do it. This place, Diamond City, what is it?
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the green jewel?
Yeah, gun for
Jesus,
hire would be perfect. Because I won't be able to be a bounty hunter. Because they're going to actually be sending bounty hunters after me.
A big
So,
wall, some power, working
that's a
plumbing,
plan, Az.
schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster.
you did that too
it
the
is.
first time? McDonough or Reese?
Oh, love it or hate it.
Punching the reporter is one of
Pretty
several
substantive.
exceptions.
Let's go.
She was just really out of line, you know, like in a way that like I was even like, oh my God. But, you know, a little out of line
Piper.
has its place, I suppose. We won't get into that. Doesn't give me any charisma whatsoever, which is nonsense, really, because if you've ever drank wine, you know how much more charming you are when you've had some.
The level
Right?
of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Not the dumpster, anything but the dumpster. Newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
Newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No.
No,
You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel
I actually
of
thought
the
about putting
Commonwealth.
Crime and Punishment on this.
Safe,
Same
happy,
author as Gun for
a
Hire.
fine
And then I
place to
decided
come.
against it because
Spend
the
your
bounty
money.
hunter creation is
Settle
already in the
down.
the
Don't
load
let
order.
this muckraker here
And I didn't
tell
want
you
two
otherwise,
sets of
all right?
goody two-shoes jackasses gunning for me everywhere I went. Although that might be cool, too. Probably needs a patch. What are you two arguing about anyway?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and
Yeah,
everybody's
Sloane's
happy.
got a
If you print the
streak
truth.
in her. I wouldn't call her evil. Not like what I just did. That was
there
pretty
anything
rotten.
particular you came to our city for?
Double tap, you know. Trying to find someone.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone?
Ooh. One stupid conversation, he's already turned into an owl. My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait.
All
Your
right.
son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City
Dig
Security
deep,
just gonna
Sable.
stand by while
Try
a
to
mother
conjure up
searches
some of
for her
those
infant son
feminine
all on her
wiles.
own?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our
Zion
security team
Savior.
can't follow
What's
everything
going
that
on,
comes
bud?
through. I'm confident
Great
that
to
can
see
find
you, my
help
friend.
here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great
Just scoot
citizens
over
can
just a
surely
little
find the
bit,
time to help.
and it would be Mayor McDonough, but with Edie Bot's face for a head. That would be perfect. Mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more
You don't? Are you sure, though? Are you sure?
questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help.
Not even
I
one?
want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper.
So I wonder
From
if
now
Daniel
on,
travels
consider
around with
you
another
and that
companion.
little sister of yours on notice.
Because
Yeah,
part of
good
the fun
job,
of this
McDonough. That's all
playthrough
you're
is
good
getting all
for.
of the companions to one at a time tell me to go
a
fuck
big
myself.
Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get
You
settled
know,
in,
I
but,
mean, there are greater
stop on
honors
my
that I
office
could
later.
enjoy at this particular
I have an idea
juncture,
for an
but
article
sure.
You'd be perfect for.
The look. All right, well, I guess we can holster our weapon. Take off this ridiculous hat that doesn't fit correctly and has all kinds of holes in it. And those ridiculous glasses. No, we'll leave the glasses on because intelligence is bad for our build. Okay. just walk in. I don't want to stop and talk to Danny. Well, you know what? Nah. We'll just walk in for now. Well, I got all hyped to make this playthrough a couple weeks ago, and I was thinking about it. And then I came up with the idea and started streaming it. And the day I started streaming it, King Gath announced that they were working on Conqueror 2 or Conqueror 2.0 anyway. And I was like, fuck. Like, that would be the thing to do a Raider playthrough with. So hopefully, later on down the road, sometime this year, we can get some Conqueror gameplay in with my Overboss character, but we shall see.
Piper, you're back.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her.
My current Fallout playthrough is a lawful evil overworld merc with the rifle from the war. Definitely a fun playthrough so far. Nice. Nice.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Is something wrong? Piper?
What the hell is this? A noodle shack? Daniel, why didn't you tell me they had hot noodles? I love ramen.
What are you saying?
And just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Yes?
I have enough for one. Let's give it a try. Noodle cup. Definitely not enough to satisfy my hunger. Those noodles are overrated. You know you're evil when you're like, I don't care about Diamond City noodles. Cook up some of this crap we picked up along the road. Got some roadkill. Yeah. Got the ribs. Nice, nice, nice. And we got them for the nice price. All right. Let's see if we can polish off our hunger here with something that will also take care of our rads and our carry weight.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Sounds like exciting and stuff.
Hi.
Hey, pal.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
It's probably good advice. Okay, so we've made it to Diamond City. I have no idea what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. There's no one around to talk to.
Diamond City Surplus is always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Okay, well, show me. What do you sell here?
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prides herself on being a collector of quality art.
Well, that's exactly where I'm coming from with this character build. It's got a 1 strength, started out with a 2 perception, 1 endurance. So clearly the frostburn affected her base physical strength, made it much lower than average. Her base endurance, much lower than average. Warped her brain a little bit, so her perception's a little off. Everything's blurry. The charisma was at 3, so not a complete wet blanket, but a little bit under average. Let's see, what else? The intelligence, 1, even though she was a lawyer.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Excellent.
Whatever time she spent in the vault clearly had some permanent adverse side effects to her brainstem. Agility 10, and luck of 10, reflexes like a cat, and somehow she came out of that, the only and sole survivor. So it makes sense. But yeah, that's my whole backstory for her, right? Is that 200 years of cryosleep has adverse effects. Let's see. Do we have something with a silencer on it? We do not. I know where to get something, but I didn't get it when I was down there, so it'll have to wait. We can get rid of the soft shell torts because they boost intelligence, and we don't want that. What else can we do? We can definitely sell 12 of those. That'll give us a little bit of money because we're going to use those so sparingly. And what else? We'll get rid of this meat that we can't do anything with as of right now. We'll get rid of... No, we'll keep that. That's like gold. Bobby pins. No, we need those. The magazines, the files. We'll keep those. I'll flip them a token for a token. Why not? Yeah, perfect. And then back over here. Ooh, a couple of comic books. Way out of our price range for some odd reason. We got our own drugs. The Rad Band Sniper. Oh, plus to perception. Let's go with the black and gold. If truth be told, that sounds like the perfect fit. Let's shed some light on the subject, shall we? Oh, yeah. Ah, looking good. Well, I guess we can go talk to this nosy reporter and her snotty kid sister.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I'm looking for someone.
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right?
Hey, that's a
what
good
I'm
guess,
telling you.
kid.
So who is it?
It kind of reminds me of me when I was young. How would I go about talking to someone that could help me find a missing person?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
What's the Institute do that's got everyone so scared?
What's the Institute do that's got everyone so scared?
You mean besides making the synths and using them to replace people? Or that they live in the shadows and no one knows how to get to them? Everyone in town
Pedro.
is afraid of being
I
replaced,
love it.
or that someone they know isn't human anymore. So don't expect people around here to jump up and down looking to help you out.
Yeah, I had completely spaced Gun for Hire because I was fixated on Crime and Punishment, which sounds odd, I know. But then I decided I already had the Bounty Hunters creation that I've never actually played through, so I was going to do that this time. But I think that Gun for Hire would be perfect for this character. Definitely a merc, for sure, to start, with maybe a little bit too much of a fascination for Raider culture, right? You're a smart kid. Is there someone in town who's not afraid of this Institute?
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Now, see, I found out. All right. What else do you know about this Mr. Valentine?
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
with Gun for Hire, she can dress like a raider to be one. See, now you're talking. The disguise system. Oh my God. Peak Gamer Bod. What's up, Peak? Over on the YouTube side. Thanks. You were a big help.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Wait.
All right.
Did you hear right? Someone stole your kid?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm so sorry. Go for it.
Okay. Cool. Pedro says, also being abducted by aliens, joining a radiation-loving cult, injecting yourself with the blood of a 400-year-old insane man with supernatural powers could help driving your character a bit insane. That's the idea. There's lots of ways to go a little crazy in Fallout 4, for sure. Let's go see if we can track down this Mr. Valentine guy.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? The Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that?
Follow the Freedom Trail to find the railroad, huh?
That kind of talk.
All right, sure. I see the symbolism. I dig it. Not that I really understand putting all that effort in for robots, but sure.
Follow the Freedom Trail. Well, maybe we'll have to check that out. Hope the rest of your stream was awesome, Peak. Peak's playing Winrose right now in addition to Fallout 76. Peak, I wish I had my shout-outs working, dude. I'd give you one for sure. I know you gave me one. Hold on a second. I can fix this. I can make this happen. And I do not mean anything by this as far as the rest of you. I'll get to you guys in a little bit. But I was just over watching Peak. And he's playing both Winrose and 76. Winrose looks amazing. So let's go ahead and get a link for the Peak Gamer Bod channel. There we go. We'll manually do it. And then we'll do another one here in a bit. Got to do Ram and Raven and X2357 and all the fun kids.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Yeah, as the whole disguise mechanic with that will be real useful for the story that I'm trying to tell here. Thank you. I will definitely get that installed before next Wednesday's episode. You the detective?
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary.
Awesome,
Handles
man.
appointments, his papers,
Very cool.
that sort of thing. Well, that's
You and
what
Coffee
I used
and
to do anyway, but
and Cat Lover.
now Nick's
Sound like you were
disappeared,
having a great
I
time.
can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
You don't have any idea where I could find him, do you?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he
to a
always
trapo. Who's this Skinny Malone character?
Who's this
What kind of freaking
Skinny
name is that?
Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood.
I was all hopped
Northeast
up on
ways.
caffeine.
People with power
Nice.
care about two things.
Mowgli,
style and
welcome
body
in.
count.
Mowgli says the Freedom Trail is a 2.5 mile, 4 kilometer pedestrian path through Boston, Massachusetts, marked by a red line, black or paint that connects, or brick or paint, that connects to 16 significant 18th century historic sites. Very cool. Established in 1951, it highlights locations crucial to the American Revolution, starting at Boston Common and ending at the USS Constitution in Charlestown. Nice. All right. I'd love to help, but there's this small matter of expenses.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick. but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
All right. I'll find him. You have my word.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you.
You're crashing hard now? Caffeine, come down?
He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup.
Ram says he's walked the Freedom Trail in
Please,
real life. Did you
hurry.
find the railroad? Was their password really railroad? Because that would be crazy. All right, so we tried to shake her down for more caps, Daniel, but she's in a way. And, doesn't seem like she's up for negotiating. If we get around to it, we'll go look for this detective. I need someone to help me find my son, after all.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
At this time of night? Really? There's someone out by the wall? Wait, what's the mayor doing up on a scaffolding? Help! Play Freebird! Ah, fuck that guy. All right.
Don't touch the paint.
No, okay, don't worry, I won't.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I had community service. What do you need done?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Paint retrieval. All right. I'll get it done. No, wait. I have the opportunity to ask for extra money. And none of my paladin characters would ever take it. Let's go.
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
God, everybody's hooked on this 100 cap shit. All right. I'm on it.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Very carefully. I am not.
I got the wrong character to be a shakedown
I am
artist.
The same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront.
God,
of
can
Martha
you
and
imagine
Patrick McDonough.
Friday
And
night
I
in
will
Diamond
not
City,
abandon my
and
city
this is what
due to
passes
these
for
heinous
entertainment?
allegations of the press.
Ah.
God bless this city. God
My
bless
God.
all.
I think I'd rather actually, like, rent a condo in hell.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story.
Only one thing's
University
worth buying
point,
in a dugout.
that settlement on the
and that's
coast,
the pool.
wiped out by synths.
Real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Wiped out by
Yeah,
synths.
it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Well, next time she says she wants Thai for dinner, get Thai.
Is he real? Is he near? Is he sitting in a booth with a soda and a sneer, or a voice in the wire, caught in a loop? Either way, I swoon when he says, "Hey, toot."
Hey, Toot.
Don't touch that
Just a minute, Yippee. I am in middle of story.
All right, let's go over here, and we'll grab one for, the lovely and irrepressible Mr. Ram. I'm sorry these aren't formatted better, but I don't have access to my shoutouts right now for some reason. But this is a Ram. Ram's in chat. Ram does survival stuff, Last of Us, the Fallout's like crazy. Also doing Winrose right now. Amazing streamer, great friend, and a certified member of the Council of the Waste. So there's his link right there.
No cables,
In my lurk.
Come on. It's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. If you want to talk something.
Open notice to anyone with a gun and some moxie. Feral ghoul activity is on the rise near Mass Peak Tunnel. They may not have much in the way of supplies, but they congregate near areas with good salvage. Plus, ridding the world of these monsters will bring a smile to your face.
Really good.
Well, we get to it, we get to it.
I forgot you were there, Yeffy. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Well, you know what? Fuck this machine.
Caesar's bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid.
We're safe on this side of the wall. That's all
He is
that
dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
That's a funny story. Is this your bar?
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best.
Sweet Pea says the community service comment made me laugh.
Rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Overboss gonna overboss, Sweet Pea. I don't know what to tell you. We'll still get some decorating in, though. Even raiders need donut shops. You know? I mean, that's just how that goes. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
Music to my ears.
Music to my ears. That's right. Roll them R's. Bob Rob's best. Well, I guess I got to try it. Win in Rome, right? It's going to leave me with nothing again. But you know what? Win in Diamond City. Woo! Okay. That's got a kick to it.
You think that article is telling the truth? You know,
Get your own.
The mayor's okay. He's kept the rules up.
Customer. Need a room?
Yeah, I need a room. Deal.
Deal.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
All right, Daniel, you can take the couch. Yeah, that ought to do it. Gotta grab that save. I kid, but he is dead. He's dead now. Arcane, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, I didn't pick up a disease from this filthy bed. Nice, nice. I'm probably hungry, I think, maybe. Status, show effects. Nope, still rocking the carry weight from the Ragstag. Nice. All right, one more time. Try my luck. I've always been good at these. Fuck that. I didn't want a piece of pie anyway. Okay. All right, we made it to daytime.
Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Don't move, Sim.
Oh, what the hell's
have you done
this?
with the real Riley? Where's my brothers?
Can we zero in on the right guy? For the love of...
No! Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City.
along.
Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
That's right.
Nice.
Standing and gawk is
I'm gonna have to
bullshit.
step back.
Taking those
Mess
caps, though, and those squirrel bits. You can keep the change. I guess we should go talk to this reporter gal. She said she had some ideas for us. Maybe she's got work. At least somebody did more than stand around and gawk.
You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Why are you calling me that?
Red would be more
'Cause
appropriate.
you're a vault dweller?
Bright red
I'm wearing
Nuka-Cola
a blue jumpsuit
t-shirt.
right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways.
Oh, that's
So here's
just
the
a
deal.
hangover from the moonshine.
I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Oh, I've already got a guy for that, but what kind of interview is this going to be?
What kind of interview is this going to be?
Because I've listened to a lot of Sweet Pea 704 interviews, and if it's going to be that intensive, I don't know if I have the time.
What do you say?
All right. I'm in.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good.
We could do the sarcastic
Down
local
to
woman says
business.
no, but
So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
it was just me.
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this art. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other, and oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a fun one to quote. I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Well, it sure sounds like they might be.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to
What
look
would
for
I
them?
say? I think I would say, find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back.
Well, let's find out
Just say the word when you're ready.
if Daniel's like Heather and I could bring Piper along as well. I mean, we can't piss her off enough to leave us without bringing her along first.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Oh, it's going to be the dog that gets kicked to the curb. Buddy.
Sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Yeah. Take all my junk with you. Okay. So we've got Piper and Daniel.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials, environmental citizens.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends, but Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Yeah? Well, I'm kind of a troublemaker myself, big boy.
Selling papers is busy work.
Oh, that's right. That little girl gave me a newspaper. And she was so helpful. I should probably read it. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and the eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat in the corner on the counter at Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough saddle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. That shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around that very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night, He facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many amongst us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne. Eustace? Eustace? Get on up out of that garden. Come in here and make me a pot of coffee. Who recounted her story in the Public Occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there, all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. It was safe behind the wall. We all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you, that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, and he said he was from out west. Didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he made everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we were all just crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in him at that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him, clear as it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then, blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry just as casualty. Mr. Carter killed. Oh, God. Mr. Carter killed Henry just as casually as if he was paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching. And let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, that shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. Since, after he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, and they opened fire. Mr. Carter, he kept shooting, throwing people around left and right, and finally those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed the man and flipped his lid, gone crazy. And as he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. That was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had truly been infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing the experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Yeah. I don't trust politicians either. Up, Dorgan's in. What's up, Dorgan? Good to see you, buddy. Struggling on the multitasking front tonight, but I'm present now. Well, welcome in, my friend. Might take you up on that rhyme, Wolf. Can run a level 2 with you. What game are we talking about over here? Started Fallout 76 for the first time. Have not left the parking lot yet. Bravo, Piper. Yeah, that was well done. Aww. Shut up with how cute you are. You freaky looking thing. You got a pack mule. I know. It's a damn shame. Ooh, we got bounties on the board. Raider gang near Backstreet Apparel. Raider gang, you say? Mutant Den at Jalbert Brothers Disposal. Manhunter. Wanted dead. Manhunter. 800 cap bounty. Since when the actual almighty fuck can sharks walk on land? Seriously, I've lost 6 of my scabbers in South Boston to a damn land shark. How the fuck is anyone supposed to maintain their distribution chain when the shit just comes running right out of the ocean to devour your employees? I'm at my wit's end. Somebody put this manhunter motherfucker on ice for me. According to one of my guys that survived his damn mauling, the thing jumped my boys near the shallows by that greaser garage. You know the one. The fucking cat people. I'd try searching around there. I already handed off my payment to the city guards, and I'm throwing in one of my best pieces to sweeten the deal. She's a fine slice of old world chrome, the pistol of your wet dreams. You turn that aquatic asshole into a sashimi platter for me and she's all yours. Next time we're back around with our next shipment, I expect the fucker to be dead as a goddamn doornail. Get it done, scabs. Sean Labowitz, Sean Salvage and Shipping. Well, don't mind if I freaking do. I'd like a new chrome revolver. Thank you very much. We'll just take that one for now. Well, no. Probably better grab this one, too. It's down by Backstreet Apparel. Bounty Raiders, 450 cap payment. To any ambitious operators, locals have been reporting increased raider activity. Our reports indicate this raider traffic seems to be sourced from Backstreet Apparel. Raiders have been attacking caravans, trapping roads, and acting like constant nuisance to travelers. Diamond City is offering 150 caps to anyone able to successfully kill the gang leader and dispatch the raiders. Compensation will be made available upon verification of job completion. Bounty mutants, 200 caps. What the hell's a mutant? No thanks. I guess we're getting them whether we want to or not. Okay. Well, before we go anywhere and rescue any old Valentine detective, let's see how you two fight together. So let's go grab the paint for that old guy by your outfield fence. Arcane says he's slammed with some work. End of the month, yeah. Yes, sir. Who's in where? What do you guys think? My posse can be pretty ridiculous in my playthrough, says Azwarai. Heather, Daniel, Sentinel Power Armor, Gun for Hire squad mates, requisitioning soldiers from the factions via FCOM. I'm the general. The minions handle these petty wasteland squabbles. There you go. I like having a little D&D group with me when I'm out about.
Shut up! They're headed this way now.
Shut up! What is this? Some kind of setup, you guys?
Think you can hide?
I mean, maybe. It's always possible that I could hide. You never know. I mean, no one said I couldn't hide. Daniel, get your happy ass in there.
I'd run too if I were you.
Come on, girl!
Got him! You're really trying my patience right now.
I'm trying your patience. These guys are trying my patience. They're not very organized. Oh, shit. That was a little bit painful. Can't afford to get that wounded. I thought dog meat was going home anyway. Now he's all hurt and stuff.
Got it.
Hate it when that happens.
I love it when they play hard to get.
Well, if...
What, Daniel's down too? You're dead. So are you. You were supposed to go home, boy. Oh, and they had a dog. That Bedlam don't let you down. Skull bandana. Well, you know what? Now that Dog Meat's officially been wounded in action, maybe we trade out his
Heads up.
red bandana for a skull bandana. What do you guys think? I think that seems like a pretty good plan. There you go, boy. What do you think? That's my dog. Electron charge pack. All right. I guess. No idea what the hell that's supposed to be, but... Oh, God. 38 rounds. Ooh. I do like to party. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. More 38. Weak sauce. More drugs. Take more drugs, Miss McLean. Hey, Arcane. Have a good sleep, man. Look at that. Green paint. What do you know? Okay. We got the green paint we came for. There's some bourbon, some vodka. It's a party, all right.
He's working late again. With perfume on his skin, he's got no
Take that revolver rifle as well. We can always turn that into a pistol.
He tells me stories full of holes, traffic jams and payroll goals, and I nod sweetly.
Take that vodka.
Pretend he still
Take those caps. Take that jet. Oh, I love the stash these guys got in here. You know, this Raider thing, it's kind of funky. It's like they got a good thing going, but they're just too dumb to keep it going, you know? bourbon, Gwinnett Stout, Bob Rob's Best, like that. Hair of the dog that bit me. Oh, there's a Snub Nose 44. I'll take that. Wouldn't even be a Fallout game if I left that desk fan behind. And there's a key.
Excellent.
A magazine. The Modern Hearth.
That one worth reading?
I mean, it might be. Bottle caps, 308s. We've already got a hunting rifle on deck. Glass and copper. Beer bottle for water. Listen,
Look
boy,
alive.
since you're going to hang around, you might as well carry my burdens. Well, what do you know? It's a locked room. I thought Arcane said he was going to stream after I got done streaming. He must have got tired.
Locked tight.
Yeah, I'm not opening that. Stealth boy? What's a stealth boy? More ceiling fans. Crystal liquid decanter. A hairbrush. I could definitely use a hairbrush. Been a couple of days without a hairbrush. Antifreeze. Good for what ails you. Or good for making stuff to ail you. Piper.
Kiss the man who invented stems.
Well, I kissed a man for less. I'm not judging. Wonder glue. What else we got in here?
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Well, I would love to, Piper, but you're way over there and I'm way over here. Daniel, you're my
Daniel.
weapons and ammunition guy, right? What was that all about?
What was all that about?
What, can you blame me? Lots of folks don't like the Brotherhood. Let's just drop it, all right?
Never gonna pass these checks. I'm on your side. I want to help you out.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
I know, I can trust you. It's just, it's complicated.
It's complicated.
That's all
Jay
I'm gonna
Duke,
say.
what's up over on the
Get
Twitch
moving,
side?
please.
First time chat. We are playing a No Gods, No Masters run. So far, we have successfully made it to Diamond City while alienating the Brotherhood. We shot Reese in the back of the head and then put him down when he turned to fire on us. I didn't like his attitude, to be honest. I'm just saying. Are we going to be able to trade now?
Heads up.
There we go. All right. Ooh, a laser RCW. That's going to go on Piper. Take that off my hands for now, as well as that mine, for sure. And you can also take all of those and all of those, and the rest of that we'll give over to Piper. Piper.
Look alive.
What can I do?
What do you think about using one of these? Seems like the way to do things, doesn't it? That's what I'm talking about. Look at you. That's a little bit of the old all right.
What'd they use you for?
Yeah, I started following Jay over on Twitter X, and he followed me back. Good to see you, Jay. Somewhere in here might be some goodies, some scavenged material we can take with us. There it is. Big old pack of duct tape, like solid gold. All right. Let's deliver the paint. And we'll raise Piper's faction a bit before we have to inevitably let her down a little bit with the rest of our actions. Pre-war Delta drill press. There you go. That's how you make those pipe weapons. You got to get those pipe weapons to, you know, shoot up the Commonwealth and stuff. God, this music's so good. For those that don't know, by the way, all the music that you're listening to now is from a mod called Radio Free Commonwealth by a character known as Synthetic Psalms. It's a beautiful mod because it gives us period accurate, slightly humorous, dark humorous, Fallout themed music that we can use in streams and videos to our heart's content. It's given it as a gift to the Fallout community, and no copyright strikes. It's like American Express. I don't leave home without it. And the songs are funny and good enough that I actually listen to them offline when I'm not playing Fallout. So at this point, I'm not even sure sometimes whether I like the original Fallout songs better or not. But I will say this, as awesome as the music in Fallout is, it's no fun having to play without music because you're streaming the game and you don't want to get naughty notices from YouTube. So thank God for Radio Free Commonwealth. Oh, we're pretty close to dinging again. You know, this being a mercenary motherfucker actually seems to be paying off pretty good. Haven't had any real problems. Knock on my forehead.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special.
Is that right?
A little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Let's get to it. Just sit in the chair.
You know, I saw a haircut on a person earlier, and I really, really liked it. And so I think I'm going to go for that. And it's more, let's see. Probably all the way down here, actually. And we know this one for sure. Should we? We could go for the full Wasteland Princess. Oh, I like that. It's not going to do any better with the hats than the other one, but it's got a little bad girl going for it. Yeah.
We got hairstyles for days.
We got hairstyles for days. Let's drink some water. And have some more grilled radstag.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
Right?
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Thank you for meeting me. No. We've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Okay. Everybody wants something. And I go holding hands with your best friends, man. Hey, hey.
You find that paint?
You know what? I did, yeah.
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches.
What's up, cat lover? Yeah, we'll go ahead and paint a shade of the wall here. What do you think of that?
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now.
This whole damn
Here's
wall?
your payment and a little bonus.
That's
for
a hell of a
getting the right
gallon
shade
of paint,
green.
man.
Don't do anything with it I wouldn't
The
do.
future is amazing.
The wall is important to a lot of people here.
Yeah, the wall's important. We got you. Okay. Well, we got paid. That's what really matters. What a dump. What a dump. God, I can't believe people live like this.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Everyone needs a haircut.
The public can be prepared.
Hey, I think those Bull brothers are looking for you.
Yeah? The ones that run the bar? Hey, how did they keep a Russian accent after 200 years anyway? You know? Anyone? I guess it's not that important. What is this guy's deal? Why is he just sitting over here?
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
It's a weird way to ask for a favor. Why don't you try drinking some water?
Drink some water.
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty.
We just went through all that trouble to get a little love from Piper, and now we knocked ourselves back down again. Man. All right, fine. Here you go.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
And we won her back again. Oh, the yo-yo.
You're that new girl, right?
Yeah. I guess I'm the new girl.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
You hear that, guys? The real secret is in the mods. Let's see what you have.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand tools.
Well, there are plenty of tools around here, I guess, so it's theoretically possible. 44, huh? Let's see, what do you got? You got some 44? You got 13 of them. I can take those 13 off your hands, and then I can give you in exchange for that, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I've got a bunch of crap you probably wouldn't want. Yeah, no, let's just leave it at that for now. All right, we've met Arturo.
Heads up.
Daniel, what do you got? You got 45 and you got 38. All right. Well, I guess this gun is going to have to be for emergencies only. All right, so just to reiterate the basic point here, in Livelier Perks, which is a creation on Bethesda.net for both the consoles as well as the PC version, which is what I'm running, you have a slightly different perk tree here with some variances on how things work. For example, I took the Critical Outbreak, which gave me the ability to do crits even when I'm not in VATS, a percentage chance for that. What else? Action Girl, we've got that going. Scrounger, Idiot Savant, can't go any higher with that just yet. Bottle caps, I need bottle caps. But Bubbles, how can you play on survival with these ridiculous stats? These aren't survival stats, and now you just wasted a point on Fortune Finder? What can I say? I'm a material girl, and this is a material world.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I'm glad. You go think straight over there. You're a little smelly.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. one team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Okay, I might be a little bit freezer burnt from my experiences recently, but that's not at all how baseball was played.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, little Miss Smarty Pants? Well, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
Well, the teams would also beat the spectators to death.
The teams would also beat the spectators to death. Yeah, that's how the term spectator sport got started.
Oh my god. That sounds... Wait a minute.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport.
It does sound more interesting that way, doesn't it, Thorgan? America's pastime.
Collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks westing. Had an estate not too far from here. Legend
Coach,
says
quitting is
he
for
retired.
punks
The
westing.
league presented
Now
him
there's a
with
name
baseball,
right there.
catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah,
I'll
picking
pay
up what you're throwing down.
100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
I gotta bring you back like a card, a mitt, and a ball for 300 caps. Seems a bit light. How about more?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for a sucker? 100 caps apiece, and that's it. Take it or leave it.
My girl has no persuasion whatsoever. Card, mitt, ball. Got it.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Piper like that too, huh? All right. She likes when we do side quests.
Alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Normally, if I was playing my Minuteman General Sim Settlements 2 playthrough, I would put him to work, give him his own settlement, build him a Nuka-Cola machine, probably stick him on a mortar. But, you know, this time, we'll just leave him sat right there. I don't think he's ready for the Commonwealth quite yet. Not without supervision. And I ain't playing no supervision for a dry drunk who's hooked on Nuka-Cola. You can forget about it. Got to manage my own addictions.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Yeah, I mean, it's dog shit. That's why I listen to Radio Free Commonwealth.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell you, Finn. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim!
Vadim!
Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him.
Ooh.
We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
I mean, I guess that's one way to handle it.
I guess that'd be one way to handle it.
It would be quick and probably mostly painless. You just first
Piper's
beat
like,
him
no!
up.
I can't believe you're even
That's
considering
enough.
this.
Vadim isn't serious.
Sit down,
He
Sarah.
doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Wait, doesn't? What the hell's going on here?
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's
So
true.
bad.
Only jokes.
Only
Travis is a good
jokes.
friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward.
That's a bummer.
He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, I mean, you can always turn that around. Typically, the boys in my high school grew their hair out and played in rock bands, but, you know.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Now, a word or several from our sponsors.
What a weirdo.
John
Okay.
McAfee Super Salon invites you to try out the
Just
real
don't throw up all over my floors.
No, I won't.
Hey, Efim.
Lost? You're in room 2.
Oh, I still get the room. Nice. I get 2 nights for the price of 1. What time is it? What time is it? It's like 14 minutes after 7. You know what? That's going to have to be good enough. We're going to go ahead and get a full 8. Lock our progress down with a little survival saving. This is a Bethesda game after all. We've been lucky so far, but most of that time was spent in an unrented bed too. Because I'm a villain.
Need a room?
Go ahead and hit this. Come on, for all the money. Didn't want that piece of pie anyway. Damn it. Wow, it's pretty dark out.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore
Oh,
them
do you
like
see how the
I do.
stars dim a little bit when I start to rotate the camera? Huh. I wonder what that's all about. It's not that noticeable, but... Well, this town's still jumping. 4 o'clock in the morning.
You're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
You know, I do what I can. Speaking of baseball sounding good, let's go collect ourselves some bottle caps. I don't want to run through downtown Boston in the dark, so... Light pollution, right? Do the Charleston. Well, that looks like a Fallout 76 stash box. That would be convenient as hell. Confidence man we can put off for a little while. Vadim can stand over in the showers. Daniel still wants to look at vertebrates. What else? There it is. All right. Ooh, I'm low on ammo. Gonna have to be all careful and stuff. Well, I've been collecting the resources to make myself survival tents and camps, but I haven't been back to my home base to see if I can put all that together and make what I need to make. We'll get there. Feral ghouls. I'm going to take you to feral ghoul school. We're still hidden. Sure is purty out here. I almost feel like little girl in the Scouts back before my whole life went twisted upside down. Oh no. That's a problem. Or not. Bottle caps. All right. Excuse the darkness, but I work better in it. Well, mostly. Oh my God, Zion Savior. Look at you. My very first member. He's a founder. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, let's take your legs out. Ideally more than that. Just saying. Perfect. Thank you. Where is this spitter bee thing? Oh my God.
That's just sad.
Too many rads. Gotta get away from the rads, man. Woo! That's the Big Bang Boom under a big, beautiful moon. Look at that. All right. I guess it's looting time. Spitter bees back on the menu, boys.
You did see them, right?
Actually, I didn't. But I'm glad you did. I'm looking for this ghoul. He was rocking a legendary. Pipe submachine gun. I'll take that. Let's take a look and see what we got. Pipe submachine gun penetrating. 30% penetration of damage and energy resistance. Plenty of bullets for it anyway. Turn that thing back into a pistol, I might be able to actually use it. Time will tell. Not really my favorite weapon, but it's a legendary. We can do stuff with that. Oh, Raven Swift. Thank you guys. You're my very first members. Oh my God, that's awesome. Founders. I'm gonna put all the founders in my my YouTube descriptions and whatnot. You guys are amazing. Thank you. They don't gotta make a sound. Just lean there, still as secrets. I think not only do we have the baseball mitt and gloves, but we also have good mix-ins for salads around here somewhere. And by salads, of course, I mean homemade drugs. No? It's too damn dark to know for sure. We'll get them later. There they are. Pug flowers. Perfect. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And as subscribed on Twitch with Prime, and so did Jade Duke. Oh my God, what an amazing week. I had a birthday. Starfield's been kicking ass. By the way, tomorrow is Saturday, and that means we're back to Starfield again for more tech support with Du Buble on the Xbox. Should be a blast. Regular time, 9 o'clock. If you're into the old Starfield, stop by and check it out. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I appreciate you. And Twitter stuff, or Twitch, excuse me. Bottle caps, 308. Okay. Are you coming over here? Don't be coming over here. I don't want you to come over here. Buff out. Definitely take some buff out. You see that thing over there, right? The calamari or shellfish of some kind or another crawling around in the muck. You get that minigun up and aimed in that general direction, pal. I don't want to be getting chewed up by shellfish. This isn't date night at the Crab Shack of the Living Dead. Or is it? I guess it kind of is. That's not the baseball. That's not the glove. Now this is definitely a completely different kind of puzzle than the one in Starfield that I'm used to for the last month or so. Gotta get my sense of touch back. I turned the vibration off on the controller, so that doesn't help. Signed baseball. Look at that. Well, I'll be that crazy son of a bitch wasn't lying. There really was a signed baseball over here. Well, I can wait, but I can't rest. I can't pick up a save. But I don't want to die. I'm too purty to die. And this bed's all wrecked. Oh, look. Drogas. Get over here. Got something for you. Piper rocking the laser RCW. This fool rocking a minigun.
Why do you do this to yourself, Piper?
Why, indeed. For the love of the game, Piper. For the love of the game. Ah, don't waste any shots. You're not hitting nothing. Oh, she switched guns. Damn vanilla companions.
I'm getting bored. Hurry up and die.
Get him, Piper. All right, watch my 6. I gotta... Oh, God, what the hell is that? The river lurk. It's hideous. Don't shoot at me. I'm on your team.
You're going down.
Sorry, Piper. Stop, drop, and roll, Piper. And a sea lurk even. Easy with that. Don't shoot me.
Pathetic.
Well, I would have sworn that I put that weapon in my favorites list. I guess I did not. Is there more? Oh, look how cute. Aw, it's just a little one. Wait, there's more.
He said, "This is gonna be legend."
But wait, there's more. Piper, where you at? Oh, you're up here now. I told you to use that laser RCW I gave you. What are you doing? Are you out of ammo for it? You are, aren't you?
Where to?
I guess you can't use that.
Hey. Something's out there.
There's that signed baseball card. And some psycho. 'Cause you know. Truth is stranger than fiction. Did he say sorry excuse for crustacean?
You good?
I am good, thanks. And we're hidden again. And what is this?
Yes.
The Unstoppables. Permanently gain +1 chance to avoid all damage in an attack.
Oh, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
That's right. I'm not going in the water for that. Not doing it. I'm already highly irradiated. Not gonna do it. Can't make me do it. No how, no way. Yeah, it looks like she ran out of ammo. So that's fine. Because that's generally how the vanilla companions... Is it, though? If she has at least 1 ammo, shouldn't she be fine? I wonder if it's one of these survival mods. I'm using a couple of different ones today. The regular survival options mod, of course, as well as the Survivalist Toolbox by Andrew C.X. And that's what gives us this quest that eventually led us down to Diamond City. So, it's possible there's something going on there, or maybe some kind of other weird interaction we didn't quite plan for. But that's all right, because that'll make it interesting. Anything I can do to make this just a little bit harder and more rewarding is good for me.
Sometimes I dream of driving west with nothing but a nightgown and the AM press. But I took a quiz and the math came through. Turns out
Got to be careful crossing back through here. We might run into all kinds of trouble. And I am low on ammo in every gun that I own. But that's the nature of the survival game, right? First few episodes, it's a struggle. And eventually, things start getting a little bit easier. But by then, we'll be jumping in feet first into Nuka World at a way too low level, especially in survival mode. If we run out of problems, you guys, we'll just invent new problems. That's what's great about mods.
it tracks my breath and posture slope and graphs it into song. So I'll smile and nod and take my test. If
I don't want to cross here if that's the spot where all the mole rats pop out. Not that Sable would know that, of course, but, oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Viper, move your fat head. Woo! Everybody down on the floor.
Boy, I needed that.
Yeah, that's why I keep them around. I wouldn't use them on myself. The penalty in survival mode is just too nasty. Get all kinds of diseases and shit from using stim packs. Rat away. What about you, Piper? You gonna get up or? Oh God, is she gonna bug out? That's all right. We're close to her home. If she bugs out and goes home, we'll be able to pick her up again. Piper? Or do we not have any more stim packs? Ooh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Medicine. We don't have stim packs. Daniel, do you have one?
Look alive.
What's up? Want to trade some gear?
Yeah, I do actually. Let's see what you got. No, you don't have any. You're no Heather Kasdan. Tell you that much right now. Sorry, Piper. You're just going to have to lay there until you decide to walk home on your own. I ain't got no stim packs for you. I used it on Daniel. She'll be all right. Just rub some dirt on it. We'll meet her back at the casa. Why does Dogmeat have a quest marker on him? He doesn't need to be healed. Interesting. Poor Piper. I know. I feel bad, kind of. I also feel like she knew she was going on an adventure and she was supposed to be looking out for me, but she didn't bring herself a damn stim pack. That's not being prepared. Kind of draws into question all of her bad journalism. Yep, we've lost Piper as a companion. Hey.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Your sister's dead. I mean, she's not dead. She's down. You have any stim packs? You might want to go. She's just right out there. All right, nice talking to you.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Oh, it's Mayor McDipshit.
Buy a swatter. Hey, it's you.
It's me.
You find any of those baseball items I mentioned?
Well, I tell you what. I got them all right here.
Got 'em all right here.
I like your gumption.
I like your gumption.
This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field.
As says I've had this prime sub burning a hole in my monitor.
See those numbers on the back?
Nice.
Tracks the count of
Thank you
enemies
so much, guys.
beaten to
That's
death
awesome.
by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there.
True facts.
That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
You're now a part of baseball collector history. Oh, wait, what's happening? Go to channel. Grab the burb. The burb has been grabbed. And that is a link to the Burbs channel. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Friday is generally Fallout. Saturday is generally Starfield. And Sunday is Skyrim. Follow the Burb. You know you want to follow the Burb. The Burb is amazing. We'll get some more shout-outs done here in just a second.
History.
So I just made baseball history, you guys. Oh, and came so close to ding-a-ling, ding-ding.
Need some custom hardware?
Okay.
We got a free workbench for
That's fair.
all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Maybe I should just go. Leave. Might be better than going to sleep every night.
What do you got, buddy?
Be there.
You don't have any weapons. You got some stuff that we could possibly sell for a little bit of coin. Mostly you got junk. Ooh, cigarette cartons and pre-war money. That'll help. I'll give you... No, you can't take anything. Fair enough.
When I wake up.
You? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Distance.
Why?
Why? Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
No funny stuff. Let's see what you got.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Odds and ends to include stim packs? Because I know I sold some to your robot like an idiot. Way too expensive. Yeah, no, we're going to have to live without them. Yeah, no, that's not good at all. I don't want to pay that. No, thanks. That's no. No, but I tell you what we can do. I can give you that and that. And you can give me that money. Thank ya. What do you know, Daniel? Alright, what else we got going in Diamond City here? Confidence Man. Got to speak to Vadim. Mutant Den is over at Jalbert Brothers Disposal. We don't want to do that yet. That's a little tough for us. Take out the Raider Gang at Backstreet Apparel might be just what the doctor ordered. See if these Raiders are really as tough as they claim to be. Eventually, we want to go get Nick Valentine, and it is daytime. How much is it going to cost me to get rid of my rads?
A new file to open.
A new file
I have
to
a legitimate
open.
medical concern. Is this about our facial reconstructive services?
I'm hooked on the dope, Doc. Take a look at me.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Well, you know what? I think it's the rads.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right. Let's flush your system.
How much did you charge me, though? If it was like 400 caps, I don't want to pay.
Done.
Oh,
Now,
40. Yeah,
is there anything
that's
else
fine.
bothering you?
We can do 40. That was it.
No, we're done.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
All right, I'll try. Thanks, Doc. Drinks. Food. Ooh, Deathclaw steak. Yeah, we'll have some of that. All right, and now we're going to go find this Valentine character. We'll let Piper rest. She's a pain in my ass when it comes to ammunition already. Calm down, Francis. You call me Francis, I kill you. You look at me cross-eyed, I kill you. All right, Francis. Calm down. Ammo. You're right. I should get some ammo, but I really don't want to pay these inflated prices. I kind of want to find some, you know? I can modify the weapons that I have, though. You're not wrong. Thanks for the heads up, Rhyme Wolf. Can't park a tank in Tucson, people. Don't even try it. Yeah, I knew who you meant, Ram. I think we watched some of the same movies growing up. I don't know. It's just a guess. All right. Two things. First things first. Let's put a grip on that and make it a pistol. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We got small arms, long
And
arms,
the pipe submachine
ammunition.
gun. Let's do the same. We'll make it a pistol. There we go. And then we got a level we need to spend a little bit on. We're level 10. Gain a 10% chance to evade any attack. Got a 10 agility. That's not a bad thing to have. Reload guns faster. That would be good. Grim Reaper sprint. Any killing bats has a 15% chance. Yeah, let's do that. That's the way to do it. And then this, one more time. Let's take this legendary and make it a no legendary. Yeah, and then we'll crush that, and we'll make this. Wait, there it is. We'll make this the penetrating. Ah, the power of mods. And Leo. Legendary equipment overall. There we go. Oops. Forget. We have to do it this way. Go. Now we need 4410 or 308.
Hey, Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's take a look.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
You say that, but ooh, 486 for the 308s. That will be my best weapon right now, though. You know what, Arturo, hang tight. Daniel.
Hey.
Give me the hunting rifle, the pipe revolver rifle, and those. Give me all those. Yeah. And shotguns. Never going to be able to use shotguns with this build. Perfect. And since it doesn't appear that you use mines in combat, and nobody uses 38s, we will leave you thusly.
Just an ordinary piece of wood. A swatter is a custom-made piece.
The walk of shame back over to Arturo. Now let's do business.
Everyone does.
See what you got.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
All right. We're going to stock up on ammo because we're going to sell that. And we're going to sell all of those and all of those, which is going to leave us plenty of room to buy. You have no 44. Fair enough. I could get some 10 mil, or I can get these 308. All right. And I guess we might as well buy the 10 mil as well. Because what's money, right? Oh, I don't have enough for that? What about if I give you that and that? Nope, still don't have enough. Give you the bandana Give you that blue jumpsuit. Give you the hunting rifle. And now we're down to 8 caps. All right. Craft. Beautimus.
Look alive.
Swapping out some gear?
Yeah, except for dog meat's already loaded up on junk, so I'm going to have to give you the rest of my junk until you tell me uncle. And I got ammo for each of my weapons, and I've got each weapon. Oops, did it again. Each weapon is in my hot bar now. Perfect.
Who needs a haircut?
There we go.
Step up.
Hey, Piper.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Yeah. Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
How many times can Piper get sent home because I don't have stim packs?
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Who's a good boy?
All right.
Selling papers is busy
The
work.
team is back together once more. Apparently not, because nothing showed up. Now, is that because he's got it out and equipped? I don't know. We'll see what happens the next time we get into a fight. I have a feeling he's going to be bashing with the minigun, but, you know, I mean, it's possible that he's got magic powers because he is a modded companion, a creation, by the way. Daniel the Remnant by Otalino on Bethesda.net. We are using Daniel this playthrough because Heather would be a terrible fit for my Raider adjacent, Raider fascinated character. All right, everybody stay close. Dog meat's already got the scent of something. Oh, no. Why is there a super mutant hound over with these other dogs? This is the weirdest petting zoo I've ever been to.
Tactics are overrated anyway.
Bada boom, bada bang. Take that dog meat. Take that varmint meat and that poor coyote hide. Definitely take that mutant hound meat. Looks like trouble. Well, it sounds like trouble anyway. Well, that guard's pretty tough. He just pistol whipped a mutant hound to death. I'm happy to take that meat off his hands. Well, look at this. Somebody went to all this trouble to leave me a nice little home.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
At a cooking stove? And I'm the crazy one who's a fish out of water and confused. Gotcha. That's about the limit of that. Perfect. All right, guys, make yourself comfortable. I'm about to grab myself a cheater survival save. Sure enough. All right, let's go get that detective. Well, there's no Finn Sheriff's Department here for me. Get some bottle caps, I guess. Let's switch back to the 10mm. We're about to be up against a bug hunt. You know what? But before we do that, let's take a peek in here. What is it, back here? Yeah. We'll take a peek in here and see if there's any free ammunition. Sometimes, depending on my mods and settings, stuff in here is marked stealing and stuff is sometimes not. Let's see. Tool case unlocked.
Nice.
308. 10mm. Don't mind if I frickin' do. Bottle caps. Captain Cosmos t-shirt. With the 2 charisma. Could pick that up, I guess. He's magic, you guys. He's got the magic minigun. Radaway. God, I wish I could take that hot plate. I mean, I can. Then I got to do a trade again. All right, listen. I know this is getting tedious. It's getting tedious for me too, but I haven't quite figured out how to get you to loot stuff for me on purpose. Let's talk to you for a second.
Daniel.
Lay it on me.
Lay it on me. Let's talk about tactics.
Okay, let's talk about tactics.
All right, I'll bite. What should I do different?
I wasn't being critical. I just, tell me about the options.
Tell me about the options.
Well, I don't think we need to get too fancy here. Way I see it, there's 2 main things we can discuss. We can talk about how close I stick to you, whether you want me to keep at a distance I think is right, or whether you want me closer or further to you. And then there's how you want to handle fights. Whether you want me to shoot on sight, wait for us to come under fire, or just keep doing what I'm doing. Your call.
Ooh, what have I got for backup?
What have I got for backup?
Well, me, of course. Want me to stick close to you? Or keep my distance?
You just stay behind me and watch my back.
You just stay behind me. Watch my back.
Hanging back.
All right, that's all.
That's all.
Sure. Was there anything else?
Nope, I think that'll do it.
That was all I had.
Got it.
Nothing else for now.
Got it. Shall we?
Let's. Okay. It's one of those explosive stink bug things. I hate those. But my friends, we have reached the 3-hour mark. I stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9 o'clock Mountain Time for 3 hours. Starting the week of the 5th, we're going to be going to 7 days, same bat time, same bat channel, except for Thursdays when I'll be joining Ram on his channel for the Council of the Waste podcast, Friendo, Fallout 76 extravaganza around 4:30 whenever Ram decides to go live. But all the other days, it's going to be 9 o'clock till 11. And then I'm going to start learning how to edit and stuff so I can put up some regular videos as well. So slight change on the old schedule. Still Fallout for Wednesdays in the Wastelands. Still Starfield for Saturdays in the Starfield. Still Skyrim for Skyrim Sundays. Mondays, probably coming up this Monday, I might start Windrose because I want to give that a try. And then Tuesdays, the week of the 5th, we're going to play Conan Exiles on a private server that I'm going to put together for any of the friendos or community members who want to join in. Get with me on the Discord page, and we'll get that set up and get you your permissions and stuff. Once we have the server set up and built on the beast so that we have a perpetual place to go, we'll be doing some narrative storytelling in my favorite low fantasy world. And we'll do those back and forth on Monday and Tuesday until we get to the 9th of July. And then on the 9th of July, I'm going to start playing on Tuesday or Monday, depending. It's in the works. The new Assassin's Creed Black Flag reimagined thing that's coming out. But all of the Bethesda stuff stays the same. Conan is a game that supports mods, so we're going to be exploring some mods with Conan as well. And who knows, down the road this summer, may even do another Cyberpunk playthrough if the rumors turn out to be true. But that's all I have for you tonight. Pedro just joined as a Vault Scribe. Thank you so much, Pedro. That's freaking awesome. You guys are amazing. What else? No, that's just about it. I'm sorry my shout-outs aren't working, guys. I've tried to throw them around as best I could. Oh, my God. Zion sent gift memberships? Oh, Zion, you were too good to me, bro. That is amazing. You have put a grin on my face from ear to ear. You rock, my friend. That is awesome. You made a membership for yourself and bought some gift memberships, too. I think it goes without saying that I just love to see your face, but I'm not going to cry about that. That's a beautiful gift, and I appreciate you. Jay, over on the Twitch side, you've been awesome, and thanks for subscribing with your Prime. As were I on the Twitch side, my old Fallout friend. Not old. You're not old, but we've known each other for a while. Thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I appreciate you. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for Starfield. If you're into Starfield, come check out Buble, as he does the exact opposite of anything that Sable would do, because he's more of a paladin than anything else. But in the meantime, there's Gandalf the Green. Mr. Gandalf the Green. Let's get a link up for Mr. Gandalf the Green real quick. Thank you so much. X2357, one of my favorite Starfield mod authors, and a friend of the channel, a streamer in his own right, does amazing stuff. Check out Gandalf the Green over at this link. And I'll bid you guys good night.